What's going on, everybody? My name is Xelious. Welcome to this live stream. Today I'm going to be trying to reach Ultimate Champion, and if we do end up reaching it in this stream, I'm probably going to end up playing a couple of matches in there as well. So we're going to be doing it with this Goblinstein Graveyard deck. I might end up changing it up as we go forward, but we're going to try to do it with this one right here. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Hello, Tac31. It's good to have you here, bro. Appreciate you stopping by today. Today I might be a little more quiet than usual because I think I don't know how to explain this, but I feel like the fact that I'm sitting down and also I'm like trying to lean forward into like the mic or whatever, I feel like my body's having a hard time like breathing on its own, which sounds weird, but I feel like that's why I feel weird. So I'm going to try to keep the commentary a little bit to a minimum here, because I don't really feel like I have a choice. Oh boy, can we get to this before he gets too much damage here? He's going to get at least 2 shots here, unfortunately, but we will be able to get the Goblin Cage here. Did I stream earlier before this? I did. At least I tried to. It was maybe like 2 hours earlier. It's just that I stopped the stream because I ended up feeling weird. I don't know. I just feel like it's because maybe I mean, I don't know how else to say it. I feel like I need to lose weight. It's like my body's finding it hard to breathe on its own or whatever. That's just what I think, though. Let's get the Barbarian Bro here. Unfortunately, we're starting this game off pretty badly here. This guy is going to get some damage here. I'm going to get to 1 RG shot there at the least. Yeah, I'm not going to pop this ability. May as well just let this go. I feel like against RG, I should be fine. I should be able to win this. But with him already having this much damage, I feel like it's going to be pretty hard. But we'll see. Get the poison here. Okay. I really don't know what to do here. Yeah, okay, well, let's get the Goblinstein here with the ability as well. We do have the, what's it called, NATO here to try to, like, pull this all forward. No, what's it called? The thing didn't pull the Royal Giant there, but we did end up defending that without taking any damage, which was good. Let's get another poison here. And we have another, what's it called, ability coming up, so we may as well take it. We actually get more damage through that as well. We have the Evolution Goblin Cage and Cycle here, too, so let's wait just a moment. Yeah, okay, this might end up working. It's going to take the Barbarian and not the freaking Royal Giant, unfortunately. Let's probably try to pop this ability. And do I need to? I think I have to go for the Barbarian Bro here. Don't let him get a shot. Let's go. Keeps trying to be aggressive here. But I think we can kind of stop him, right? The stun should be able to let me get this Goblin Cage in front of it in time, please. And the slow's not going to let it break through. Let's go. The Fisherman is going to get on tower on the other side, but that's okay. 1 shot is going to come through. It's a shot I really wish I didn't take there, but let's try to go for this graveyard here. Okay. I think we need to get a Goblinstein here and not a poison. Yeah, okay, good call there. Let's try to go for this ability. Now let's go for the NATO. Please pull it back this time. Good. Now let's try to get this Goblin Cage here. The problem is it probably won't take the RG. Okay, it is going to take it, but it's going to get destroyed immediately. We're not doing a really good job with that Goblin Cage, and he gets another shot here. Let's try to pop this ability here. Yeah, this is... I'm having a really, really hard time in this matchup. I don't know why. And a lot of the time I tend to do pretty well, but this time this guy is being super aggressive. I'm not really not able to defend everything. Fireball is going to come down here. This is going to be a lot of damage, unfortunately. I was going to say, if we didn't take that other shot, it wouldn't have been tower down. What do I do here, man? I think I just have to start going in. There's really no other option, because we got to stop him from being able to just go in like that. So let's try to go for the graveyard. I placed it really awkwardly, though. Okay. Hopefully we can get this ability on the tower. We can get some more damage. That's going to be really good. Let's get the skeletons here. Let's try to get another Goblinstein as well. Let's get another ability. He gets the fireball, though. He only really needs 1 more, I think. Oh, Fisherman didn't pull there. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. Stupid. I forgot. Whatever. We lost the match there, unfortunately. I don't normally. I don't know. I don't normally struggle against Royal Giant like I did just now. So I don't know what happened there. It was just being really aggressive. So that's why I thought, oh yeah. I think one of the things that stops me from playing aggressively is the fact that he has the Fisherman, and if he gets King Tower activation, that obviously makes it harder since I'm playing Graveyard. But I played like really defensively the whole time, and he kept being super aggressive, and he ended up taking the game there. I feel like we were able to get some damage with one of our graveyards, but besides that, he ended up defending everything. Let's like NATO this in so I can kill it. You know, with the Mother Witch out. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing this. Just playing Mother Witch. He's got the Dark Prince. Oh god, this looks like Sparky. Oh no. No. I don't want this to be Sparky. Fudge, man. I don't want Sparky. No. Okay, wait. It's not Goblin Giant. Okay, wait. It's not Goblin Giant. So that's good. Okay. This isn't so bad. This actually looks pretty good. Can I defend that? Is that Sparky going to break through with the Zap? Okay, he's not going to go for his Zap. So we actually just defended. Let's go, dude. Okay, I thought this was going to be Goblin Giant Sparky, but it's not. It's going to be with the Giant. Arguably, the Giant's a little bit worse to face because it is cheaper. So he's going to be able to cycle it back to it a little bit faster. The only real thing the Goblin Giant has going for it is that it's faster, I believe. Maybe, do I want to go opposite lane every time? I think the answer is no. He's going to get a really good, to call Mega Minion here, unfortunately. If he does decide to pop that ability, maybe he can NATO it to the King Tower. Not going to happen this time, though. I won't go for a Graveyard either. I'm just going to try to pop this ability here. No! Okay, well, that's actually not that bad. Let's try to kite this over. I feel like I have to. Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead. It ain't happening. Hold on a minute. Can we, like... Come on, skeletons, multiply, please. I'm dead. No. Don't... Sparky, you... Well, I lost again. Let's go for the Goblin Cage here. He's going to try to go for that Mini P.E.K.K.A. We did basically save ourselves here, though. What are you doing, Mini P.E.K.K.A.? Where did my... Wait, did he zap? I didn't realize he zapped the skeletons there. What a prediction. Okay, we are still alive here. I thought I already lost the tower, but... Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go all in on the other side. He doesn't decide to go for the Giant here. I forgot he had Mother Witch. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. Nah. See, okay, this was just not... I don't want to say it was in a good matchup. I feel like I was doing good for a little bit there, but then I just ended up messing up the defense. And I would prefer to save myself here, but I'm not going to be able to. Okay, Mother Witch. If that Mother Witch hadn't been in this deck, maybe that one Graveyard I went for at the end there could have done something, but that's not what happened. By the way, are you going to keep playing Graveyard for a while, or are you about to change decks at some point? I intend to change decks at some point. The only reason I haven't is because this is the only deck that I have at level 16. And even when it was level 15, I didn't really have that many cards to make a proper deck, so ended up just sticking with Goblinstein Graveyard. I really like Goblinstein Graveyard, but it's definitely not the best version of Graveyard you could be playing. And also, I don't really know how to play it too well. I've been playing for like 3.5 months now. But even with that, I feel like I don't exactly know how to play it too well. There's only one thing that well, maybe I learned a couple of things, but I learned that, like, even with King Tower activation, it's not a good game. You just have to have a tank for your Graveyard, but the Graveyard is still a threat even with the King Tower activated. Okay, how am I going to defend this? He might want to go for that barrel. So what we can do is try to do something like this. Yes, let's go. Nice defense. We don't get a perfect defense, but at least we get King Tower activation. Best and worst matchups for your deck. I have no idea, actually. I will say I tend to struggle the most against P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam. P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam is the one deck that if I make even one mistake, I'm dead. Like, they just completely overwhelm me. But normally that used to be against a deck that was with the Valkyrie and the guards. This one has the NATO and it's a faster cycle, so it's a little easier with this one. But I still find myself struggling regardless. I would personally say P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam is the hardest matchup ever that I've ever experienced with this deck. Other than that, it used to be Mortar Bait as well, but Mortar Bait, I've learned how to play against it way better, and ever since then I've been struggling a lot less. And it's mostly because I learned how to play the Goblinstein against the, what's it called, the Mortar. So that's been a good help. Okay, he's really going to go for a rocket there. Well, I guess I'll try to get some skeletons on this while the Goblinstein tanks for it. Can we get a graveyard going here? Valkyrie's going to stop all of that, unfortunately. Yeah, I think this graveyard isn't really going to do much. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I want to the side a little bit there, too. It's a lot of damage coming in on that other side. Okay, try to get this ability. So far, we're on a losing streak, actually. I was actually really close to getting Ultimate Champion, but they're like dropping bad right now. He does have rockets, so we do need to be careful about that. I feel like I should be doing way better against this, though. It's weird. I have Goblinstein NATO, but I feel like I still struggle against bait quite a lot. Okay. We'll wait a little bit. Let's get the Goblinstein here. I might take that rocket, though. Okay, I don't even go for the graveyard here, so that... it's kind of a free poison. But other than that, I'm really struggling to find a way to break through. Let's get the Ice Wizard here. The thing is, I can't really rely on the Barbarian Bro anywhere other than that freaking Goblin Bro. And he plays it to the side, too, so he gets some damage here. If I could somehow avoid making that mistake, that'd be great. This game is definitely not over yet. I still have time to go in, but as we get to triple elixir, he's just going to keep being aggressive. And I don't really think there's much I could do about it. Well, hold on a minute. If he doesn't have a... what's it called, a building, then this could possibly get to the tower. No, but he has the Evolution Valkyrie. Wait a minute. It's going to... okay, good. Wait, no, it's not going to stay on the tower because the Valkyrie pulls it, but that's okay. We actually did get some damage there. It's going to poison out the bridge here. This is some pretty crazy... I completely missed. Wow. Okay. Double lane pressure is what I was going to say there. Wow. Okay. Rascals are not going to get on the tower, though. Let's get a Goblinstein here. It's still not good game, but, you know, it's looking like it might be. Let's try to get this poison here. If we could get some good graveyard damage, that'd be great. But I'm finding it really hard to break through right now. Really hard. We need to make that opportunity happen. Come on. Okay. Spirit Goblins aren't going to get on tower here, but that's okay. We're going to try to go in for one last graveyard. We're going to get the poison down. Goblinstein is not going to make it to the tower with its ability, so I can't get that extra bit of damage here. And he has the rocket, unfortunately. Maybe if Goblinstein got on tower, but no, he just had the rocket there. Very unfortunate. 3 games, 3 losses so far in the stream. Not to mention, I was like maybe 2-3 wins away from Ultimate Champion too, so we're doing pretty badly right now. To read Goblin Burrows, pay attention to the shadow or wait before using Barbaro Goblin. Okay, I would definitely give that a shot. You live and learn. No, it's all good. Yeah. I don't really know how to read the shadow. I usually just look at the actual barrel. Hello, Zach XC. It's good to have you here, bro. I gotta try to kite this back. Please go back. It didn't go back. Oh my god, I keep messing that up. Well, that's unfortunate. Please don't get the second shot. That's good. Unfortunately, Goblin Cage doesn't pull the balloon back like I wanted it to, so he does get a balloon shot there. And I hope he doesn't have Bowler in his deck. I feel like Hero Bowler is one of the hardest things that I've been having to deal with recently. Because it feels like there's no real way to deal with it. Especially when they go for the ability. I have to go for like a Goblinstein, but the Goblinstein doesn't kill it. Hopefully this guy isn't playing with it here. It looks like he's playing 2.9 Balloon, but with Lumberjack. I'm not sure if that's what it is. Oh my god, okay. Well, look at his Goblin Stein here. I feel like this deck isn't strong enough as it once was, but I respect seeing you use it. No worries, man. Definitely not as strong as it used to be, but I think it's just a little underrated. I think Goblin Stein's a little underrated. Not impossible to play here. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Listen, the little skeleton doesn't do too much damage. Let's wait for that to connect, because I don't really have a choice. Okay, good. So we take some damage, but we get King Tower activation here. We're headed into double elixir as well. He does have the bomb tower in this deck. So like I said earlier, it looks a lot like 2.9 Balloon, but he's playing with the Lumberjack inside of it. So, and there's that. Maybe Graveyard ain't going to be that bad here. Is he really going to try to go in again? The answer is yes. This time, buddy, I won't miss this up. You shouldn't break through for any kind of damage here. Does decide to pop that ability too. So let's go in. Serious question. What does he have for this? He does have skeletons there. Has the Ice Golem, but we should be able to get some good damage here. Has to go for the Snowball. So a little bit of damage coming through. It's a start. That Musketeer might try to line up if he does decide to go for the ability. Okay, good. He's got the Goblin Cage here. Hopefully this will be enough. And it will be. Good Skeletons block there. Let's try to get another Graveyard going here. Musketeer unlikely not going to die there, unfortunately. Wait, will it? Okay, that's... Okay, it did die, basically. Might have to get a Goblin Stein here, aren't I? Okay, whatever. Not going to be able to cycle back to another... What's it called? Another Graveyard here for this. It's definitely not impossible to win, but... You know, we have enough time. I just can't make any mistakes on defense anymore. Which, for me, is easier said than done. This guy's being super aggressive. He does have Vines in this stack. But Vines isn't really going to do too much. Let's try to, like, NATO everything. Whoa, buddy! Musketeer, don't get on the tower now. Thank you very much. And she gets on the tower. And the Lumberjack does, too. That is a lot of damage. Okay, well, it's still not good game. It's still possible to win this. We just have to stop making mistakes on defense. It's still possible. I know it is. Come on, we got triple elixir to get through. This guy keeps playing super aggressively, too. I'm telling you, man. It's not going to work. Come on. There's the Musketeer. Let's try to go for this Goblin Cage. Come on, don't fail me now. We have the NATO in this deck, too. There's just no way that I actually end up losing this, right? Is that going to still be death damage? It might be. I stopped being aggressive. I gotta stop doing that. No. No, he got death damage, damn it. Here's the thing. I should have been way more aggressive with my graveyards. That's probably the only way I won this. Yeah, this is gonna be death damage, isn't it? Wait. It wasn't bullshit. It wasn't bullshit. Wait, hold on. Believe in me. No. The Vines does it. Oh, man. I had NATO and I still lost. Wow. You got this, bro. I believe as a 2.9 player, Graveyard is a very hard deck to win against. I'm sorry I failed you, my friend. Stein is solid. I wish more people used it compared to other win cons. Yeah, I really feel the same way. He's using 2.9 with no miner replaced with Lumberjack. I didn't catch that, actually. Didn't realize there was no miner in that deck. So it looks like we're facing off against Hog Rider this time. You know, maybe I'm going to try to be a little bit more aggressive here. So what does he really have for this? He has the Electro Spirit, but we're still getting a really good amount of damage here. Brawler not going to connect on the tower, though. Fudge, man. Okay, let's get the poison here. I don't want to try to get King Tower just yet. Never mind. No, I thought the Firecracker lived through that. Okay, is he really going to have the Earthquake here? He's going to have it. Hopefully we can kill that before... I missed the barrel? Okay, never mind. Brawler clutches up. That's good. We get a little bit of chip damage here, too. Both of those decks stink. You think Hog needs a nerf? Personally, I don't know. I know a lot of people feel like it does, but I don't know. How would you nerf it? Maybe increase the sight range of it so it can get, like, a little more distracted, but, like, I still don't think that's a great idea. Okay, we're going to try to get a King Tower activation through this. And we are successful. Let's go. How are you on League 6? Oh, yeah. I'm just... My gameplay's so trash, you're questioning it? Nah, it's just because sometimes I face off against players that just don't know what the hell they're doing. And I know what I'm doing just a little more. So I think that's why, but, you know. Hog deserves a small, slight nerf. Nothing too crazy. Maybe the damage can be toned down just ever so slightly. But I also disagree with that. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't know if I agree with the nerf. I think it doesn't need a nerf. We're going to try to go for a graveyard here. Just go for that Earthquake defensively. I'm not going to get too much damage out of this one. Mighty Miner chipping that over the river. That's crazy. Let's try to get a poison on top of this. So he does have that Earthquake for the Goblin Cage. As long as we can kind of stop him from being able to go with that Firecracker with the Hog Rider, then should be able to deal with the Hog every time. Has to go for that Earthquake defensively again. Again, I really want to watch out for the Hog Rider. Not the Hog Rider, but the that Firecracker chip. Let's try to NATO it in here, actually, just so we can take it off the board. Unfortunately, we'll get some Hog Rider shot here, but that's okay. I need to start being a little bit more aggressive. I feel like the number one flaw I have is I'm not aggressive enough. Evolution Tesla really going to stop that graveyard. Firecracker not going to go down here. Okay, might have to rely on the NATO this time. I'm going to go for it too. We do defend there at the very least. We are currently ahead by about 1,000 HP here. I feel like I might start struggling on defense though. Because again, I feel like I have to be aggressive against this deck. Okay. Him using the Earthquake there might make way for me to be able to go in for the graveyard. So let's try it. He doesn't decide to block at the bridge here. He might get back to another Earthquake, but we are getting some damage here. So that does make up for the Hog Rider shot he got. Doesn't decide to do anything with that Firecracker on the other side. Okay. Here's what I'll do. Let's NATO that in with the Barbaro. Hog Rider can get a shot because the other side's already weak anyways. Unfortunately, Firecracker does get some damage on the tower, but that's okay. It's not too much. We are still in the lead. He doesn't stop the tankage here, so that's good. We are getting a good amount of damage. Really good amount of damage. We are in triple elixir now. Yeah, let's go for the Goblin Cage there. May as well. I'm not going to NATO this one. I don't think I have to. And he did just go for the Earthquake too, so let's try to go for the graveyard again. Doesn't try to block the bridge this time. Tesla not going to be there on top of the graveyard either. So we're getting some more damage. Let's go for the poison here. Hog Rider coming down again. 25 seconds left in this match. We're doing a really good job. Just got to make sure a second Hog doesn't break through here. And even if it breaks through, we're still ahead by a lot. Tries to go in again. Is he going to go for the Earthquake this time? Doesn't decide to. There we go. That's going to be another win, bro. Well, I say another. It's the first win of the whole freaking stream. That's okay, though. We take it. Cage high. You can dodge his Quake. If I go for the skeletons, yeah, but I'm not good enough with that. Like, negative 2% health nerf. The amount at times it's silver health to still get the shot. Yeah, I agree with that. I think maybe like a small health nerf could be fine. Evil Lumberjack sometimes is a pain. Yeah, definitely. Especially when it looks like the rage is just out of sight, but it still stays on your tower. I could have gotten King to activation with that. I kind of wish I did. So Hog Rider guards. Might be Mighty Miner Lightning. I kind of expected the other guy to have the guards too, but didn't end up having it. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's not going to be that. It's going to be with the Valkyrie NATO, maybe, with the rocket. This guy could still have lightning, and if he does have it, that would be better for him, I feel like. Okay, never mind. Forget everything I said. Bandit, Snowball, Hog Rider, Guards, and Executioner. Okay. Let's wait for that to lock on there. Okay, I didn't have to go for this Ice Wizard, but may as well. Alright, I'm back. Hello, Tack. It's good to have you here. Glad a lot of people use Evo Cage, to be honest. right when it released, I thought it was one of those strongest and most consistent Evos. Yeah, I agree. It's a pretty good one. So Hog Rider Mega Knight possibly, maybe. Can't imagine he's not playing a Mega Knight with the deck he's playing right now. Okay. I'm hoping that Executioner doesn't pull some maneuver on me. Don't do it. Oh, it's just barely out of touch there. Let's go. Please kill that Executioner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Wait. Okay, just in case I went for the Ice Wizard. I probably shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize I was going to defend there. So, no Hog Rider going to come through. That's good. That saves me a lot of pain. Let's get the skeletons here. I swear, please just defend that freaking bandit. They did not want to multiply at all there. It's okay, though. Let's get the Barbarian Bro here. So, should I have gone for a graveyard with that Goblin Stein? I think the answer is yes, but I just didn't. Another example of me not knowing when to go in. I just feel like I'm playing sloppy today, to be honest with you. Let's get the skeletons here. I lined him up on the tower. Wow, okay. Well, let's not go for this graveyard just yet. Yeah, he has lightning here, unfortunately. We are currently... Oh, no, we're not in the lead anymore because I ended up letting the Executioner line up there. Okay. Executioner, right? Let's go in for the Goblin Stein graveyard opposite lane. Let's not pop this ability just yet. Let's go for it now. We're going to get some really good damage here at the very least, but this counter push is going to be one. This might be a little bit hard to defend. Unless the bandit actually dies to the poison here. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. So he goes for the Hog Rider in the back here. I mean, it's not a horrible idea, but what do you have for the cage? I know you have a lightning, but are you going to lightning up high or something? The answer was yes. He actually did do that. Still not going to break through. Snowball comes down a little bit late there. Skeleton's likely not going to be able to take out the Royal Ghost. Yeah. Don't get to my tower. Okay, good. So, Lightning being the scariest thing he has right here, but I feel like he hasn't used it very well. Okay. Oh, boy. This feels a little scary, I'm not going to lie. But so far, we are defending. There's the Hog Rider, but we do have the NATO to drag that to the King Tower here, so that's what we're going to do. So we're not going to take any more damage there. It is now triple elixir. Let's try to go in for the Goblin Stein graveyard here. Okay. Can we get this ability on the tower? The answer is yes. That's some really good damage coming in, but is it going to be a good game? It's not going to be a good game just yet. One really good Hog Rider Lightning with the boss band, and this game could be lost in my hands. I could lose it. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I have the NATO here. Come on, bro. I need to win against Hog Rider, right? All right. Bridge looking scary, but we are currently defending. We're defending. Let's go, dude. 20 seconds left in this match. Let's go. That's what we need. Yes. Yeah, they nerfed it so many times. It made it trash now. Evo Ghost is really mid. I 100% agree, actually. I feel like they do skeleton damage. And there's only 2 of them. So it's not really that great. Hello, 2.6 logs. Good to have you here, man. PD Rock, good to have you here as well. Appreciate you being here. Baby Loon, good to have you here as well. Okay, so it looks like we might be facing... I was going to say Mortar Bait, but he has the Hero Knight. I don't usually tend to see the Hero Knight in this deck. I'm going to get a Graveyard here. Let's like NATO this all into this. Yeah, unfortunately Rascal's going to be there for that Graveyard, so we're not going to get much damage here. It is going to be what looks to be Mortar Bait here, but he has the... What's it called? He has that Hero Knight. So, even if he goes for a Fireball here, we will be able to defend this. Rascal Girl not going to die here. So, hopefully I don't mistime this. Fudge. Okay, we got to get a Goblin Cage on top of this immediately. This could be pretty bad. Okay, good. We defended. Thought that was going to be a lot worse than it was. Respect to you for following chat while playing. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You are main graveyard. Yeah, I only really play graveyard, to be honest with you. I do like to play other decks. The only reason I play graveyard is because I don't have other decks leveled up. Like, I would be playing Mortar Bait right now if I could on ladder, but can't really do that. Okay, Mortar is going to come down here. Ice Wizard will be able to distract that. I don't know if he's going to try to get a, what's it called, Fireball down for that. Doesn't seem like he wants to. We don't got to pop this ability here, I'm pretty sure. We're just going to kind of let it go. Kind of card will be coming down, so maybe we can get an ability on top of that. Should be able to take out this cannon cart here. And we do. Let's get a Barbarian Bow here as well. I would really like to go in for a Graveyard if I can. Let's go for the Graveyard now. Hopefully the Goblin Brawler tanks. It's not going to. Okay. I don't really want to take this poison just yet. Now I'm going to do it for the Mortar here. Let's get a Goblin Stein just to be safe. I'm not going to pop the ability this time. Actually, as a matter of fact, I would like to pop this ability on top of this. I'm not going to make it to tower, though. Well, a little bit. That's good. Yeah, let's get rid of that immediately. Please, Mortar, don't lock on tower. Thank you. Let's get the poison here. That's a really good poison. But that Mortar might end up getting on top of the tower. Let's get the Ice Wizard. If he has Fireball, he can Fireball off. I don't have enough Elixir if he does. And he doesn't decide to. Does he not have Fireball in this deck? Because he does have the Hero Knight. And I don't know what other card he doesn't have. It could be Barbarian Barrel. He hasn't played the Barbarian Barrel literally at all yet. I'm struggling. A little bit. Oh, what a great Skeleton Barrel there. I thought that was going to get a lot more damage there because I hesitated a little bit. But we end up defending here, which is really good. Let's get the Ice Wizard here. So we are currently in the lead, which is great. But in Triple Elixir, he might have a lot of momentum going for himself. Oh my god. Do I? Yep, okay. Good thing I waited a little bit there. Alright. Please. Okay, we're currently alive. We're currently alive. I think I need to get the cage here. No, that's going to be on the tower. That's on the tower. Oh boy. Okay, that's going to be one shot that comes down. And the Goblin's being tanked for. Okay, that was really bad for me. And now it's Triple Elixir. Okay. I could definitely still win this. I just feel like, what the hell am I doing? He has arrows in this deck, not the Fireball. Okay. Oh, fridge. Okay, let's get a poison here. We're still really close to possibly winning this match here. Let's get the Goblin Cage here. Let's get the Barbarian Bro. We're looking like we're staying alive, but it's kind of a struggle right now. It really is a struggle. Oh my god. Look, we're still behind too, so if we can nail this off, no death damage, good. There's a... Oh, that Mortar's alive. Oh, no, dude. I didn't think the Mortar stayed alive there. Yeah, we're definitely not winning this match. Fuck, man. I really wanted to, but I ended up messing up here. I don't know how, though. I really don't know. I think it's because he started going opposite lane. But normally, even when they go opposite lane, I'm able to defend better. Hello, Pumpkin Jesse. It's good to have you here. What do you think of the Hero Ice Wizard? What do I think the Hero Ice Wizard will be? I have no idea. I can't really think of what it might be. But maybe it's like it freezes on every like third shot or something. Like instead of like slowing it down, it literally freezes it. Oh, you meant like run Peck Up Bridge spams with Hero Magic Archer variant? I thought you meant playing against Hero Magic Archer. New bowler can clamp the ram easy. Oh, you guys are talking about stuff. Let's try to get a King Tower activation out of this. I think we will be able to. There we go. We get King Tower out of that, which is really nice. I didn't decide to apply any kind of pressure with that Electro Dragon, so it's pretty easy King Tower activation there. don't really need to do anything else here. We can kind of just let this all go. So, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Barbarian Bro, Berserker, Witch, Electro Dragon. Definitely looks like either an Elixir Golem or... I just had to go for the poison there. Wow. Wow, I wish I didn't do that. What do I do about that? Because now he's going to have an advantage here. Let's go. If he has Mini P.E.K.K.A, it's not going to work, but please don't have it. Goes for the Electro Dragon on top of that instead. Yeah, we're not really going to get on top of the pump. We do get some damage here, though. Wait a minute. Skeletons at the back. Yes, that's what I needed. So we got some damage, and we basically take out the pump with that, which was honestly kind of surprising. It's because he went for the Electro Dragon on top of the Ice Wizard. Okay. How do I defend this? Let's get the Goblin Stein all the way here. Definitely need the Goblin Cage for this. But what if he has Lightning? That's going to be a completely different story. Let's try to do something like this. Hopefully Witch locks on. Then we can go for the skeletons here. Okay, good. Witch does get some damage, but we did defend there. Alright, that's good. But that's because we had the Goblin Cage there, and he didn't decide to play a spell. He's going for another Graveyard. I think we need to get a Goblin Stein here. Good defense and damage, yeah. So, do I go for the poison is a big question. The answer is yes. Go for the poison. Don't hesitate. Let's try to Nido everything in here. Try to go for that ability. Tries to go for the vines there. But we defended it once again. We really got to watch out for that Mini P.E.K.K.A, though. Okay, let's get the skeletons on top of that. Please, Golem. Stay off my tower. Thank you. Mini P.E.K.K.A is making its way towards the tower here. Will it die? Come on. Yes, he didn't pop the ability. That's good. Okay. Let's get a poison here. And then I'm going to go for this ability with the NATO. Don't really want to go for the Goblin Cage just yet. Let's go for it now. We defended everything behind the Golem, so now we can go for this. It's really good. So far, defense has been really, really good. But we got to keep that up all the way through. Shouldn't be too hard. And we do defend. We're going to go for the Goblin Stein Graveyard once again. Maybe he decides to give up here. Oh, really, really good NATO. Yes. No way. Please tell me it lives long enough to get that ability. Let's freaking go, dude. What an amazing ability. We are headed into triple elixir. What do I do? Because he might just try to go in. Yes, buddy. Thank you for being so stupid. Let's go for the graveyard here. Okay, we should be able to pop this ability. Let's go, dude. Against Golem of all decks. To be honest, though, the only reason we had such a good time defending is because he didn't have a Lightning in this deck. If he had a Lightning, this would have been a lot more difficult. But good thing he didn't. Am I going for League 7? Yeah, I am. This deck looks cool, yeah. Goblin Stein Graveyard seems to be more offensive than something like Splash Yard. I feel like it has the same idea as Splash Yard, but the only reason I play it offensively is because I have no idea how to play Splash Yard. If that makes any sense. No, I didn't time it well. Fudge, man. Come on, give me the King Tower activation. Thank you. I tried to time that well there, but I misread the health, unfortunately. More than likely, he's going to have a poison here, too. Snowball poison. Has the Executioner in this deck. Okay, maybe it's not going to be Snowball then. Might end up being a NATO here. Which wouldn't be too bad. Maybe he has Goldenite as well. Though I don't know why he would have Goldenite if he has the Berserker. Never mind. I ask stupid questions sometimes. We kind of have to let it do its thing here. I'm not going to lie, because if we try to do Skeletons, he's just going to get Goldenite on the tower, and he still got it there. Let's get the Graveyard. Oh boy, we're not going to get damage here, are we? Oh, it's not happening. We're getting a little bit. That's like ticklish damage. Wow, we're doing a pretty bad job here. We got Excel Saint Fudge before GT. What? Go for your ability, please.
No, what do you mean I mistimed it? Oh, that sucks. Well, that's a lot of damage for this guy. Has Goldenite, probably has poison as well. Okay. Not doing a very good job against this drill deck here. Let's get a Goblin Cage. Such an unfortunate start, yeah. But to be fair, it's mostly because I misplayed the defense. We'll get a Barbarian Brawl on top of this one. If we can protect our tower here, that would be amazing. Does have an Executioner. Frick, man. Executioner kind of stopping me from being able to go in for the Goblinstein with this here. Man, I really don't know what to do. Goes for a rocket on top of that. Was that really the play from him? I mean, he didn't really get too much value out of that. Thing is, how am I going to be aggressive here? We have such little time, and I feel like he can easily defend our graveyards here. He did have rocket in this deck, but he's just going to end up going for the cannon here. You know, I'm trying to make an opportunity happen here, but it's looking pretty, not impossible, but pretty unlikely. Especially as the Goldenite clogs up that lane, too. No, we can get a Goblin Barrel here. Not a Goblin Barrel, a Barbarian Barrel. Stay off the tower, come on. No. We got damage, but it didn't happen. Okay. I gave that to him, by the way. Good game, unfortunately. Knots, you need to play aggressive faster. Yeah, I think you're right. Or maybe just have better defense, because I definitely did not have a better defense. INT. Don't know what INT means. I'm going to shut his Wi-Fi off. What? Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have gone Goblinstein here. I should have went for the Barbell instead. Because I feel like I really need the Goblinstein to defend. Also, that graveyard placement was not very good by me. But if that's tower down, that could be really good. If I could get like a Goblin Cage and then a NATO, that could be really good. But, oh, he goes for the Night Witch. So that is tower down, but can we defend our tower here? Listen, I think I can. I think I have a chance. Yes. Yes. Ideal working so far. But Night Witch is still alive. Prince is going to be coming in. Come on, the Brawler is still there. If we could just protect our tower, this could be pretty good. It's basically still... I'm dead here anyways. Wow. Okay, well, we almost defended, but unfortunately, Night Witch did a lot of damage there, and then the Prince comes in. So, Baby Dragon, Night Witch, Golem, Prince, Mega Minion. Okay. Those are only 5 cards he's revealed that I kept track of. Oh my god. What am I going to do against this? He's only played 5 cards to what I'm aware of. Could have any kind of spell here. More than likely a lightning. Baby Dragon. Look, King Tower, not going to do too much against the graveyard if there's a tank for the first tower at the very least. We could possibly get some damage here. It's not impossible. Okay, ability tags the Baby Dragon there. It's actually really good. Okay, good. The Night Witch goes down too. Here's the thing. I feel like what I want to do is get this Goblin Cage here. Come on, take the Prince. Good. I know the Golem is on our tower, but I feel like it's not going to do too much damage. We really need to worry about everything behind the Golem, which is really good. We do actually end up defending here. But we're going to take some King Tower damage because of that. And I can't afford to do that a second time. Wait a second. He went for the Golem. Okay, we might be able to get this ability here, too. That's a lot of damage, but he does have the log to take it all out. That's not tower down. Look, if it's not tower down, this might be pretty rough. How are we going to defend everything he has here? Oh, fudge. Okay, wait. I might have an idea. Maybe. Maybe. Can I go for this here? Prince, stay off my tower. Prince. Calm down. Prince! Come on! Yes, Goblin Cage, thank you. We didn't take the tower. He had lightning the whole time. Okay. I thought I defended, but I did not. Dude, I'm falling down very fast here. We're up against a player with top 1,000 finishes in Royal tournaments and a top ladder. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun. Let's get the tornado here to get this King Tower activation. Bro, he had lightning. Yeah, he had lightning the whole time. Yeah. Okay, I should have got... No! What am I doing? I looked away from the screen for a little bit. Frick. It's okay, though. We'll be able to defend this. We only take one mortar shot here. So that's good. Hello, Soku. It's good to have you here. I think we should just kind of let this go a little bit. No, apparently I shouldn't. Yeah, okay. I think we're just going to have to NATO this back. King Tower's there, so I'm not really worried about that ability. Let's get the Goblin Stein here. Okay. I don't know if I needed the ability. He didn't really give me any kind of value there. So... I didn't really get much. I think this defense is kind of screwed. Oh my god, I don't want to lose here. Come on. Cannon cart does come down just... Oh, no, wait. Come on. Come on, get on top of the cannon cart. Please take that cannon cart off its wheels. For crying out loud. I don't want it to get on tower. Oh, it's still going to get on tower. Well, that's okay. It's not too much damage. I just feel like this gets harder if we're not, like, defending well because he has so many answers for the graveyard. Like, so many. You'd think Poison would do a good job, but apparently it doesn't. Okay. Let's just NATO this into the Goblin Cage here. Okay. Let's get a Goblin Sign here. So, he does have Fireball more than likely. And I don't really see a way that we can get a graveyard. I mean, we'll try. May as well. Does have the minions. Does have the goblins. Has a lot of things to answer this. And now there's a mortar on the field. I'm not finding... I mean, we really did not break through there. Oh, yeah, no, we're definitely not winning this match. Oh, fudge, man. This is definitely one of those matches that are, or matchups that are hard, but I did say earlier that as I played through the game, or played this matchup multiple times, I found a better way to defend against it. But today, not really able to make that happen. Let's get the... Is that really on the tower? I thought the Goblin Cage or the Goblin Stein got down in time. Okay, that's very unfortunate. I really had to have better defense to give myself a chance in this match, and I just didn't have that, unfortunately. But there's the Fireball. Okay. There's really no way we win this. We're going to try, though. And Skeleton Bro might be the one to do it here. Yeah, I guess the Fireball. All right. Unfortunately, didn't really defend very well at the very start, so... I'm not really paying attention, though. Why am I having a hard time defending? I'm not sure. This matchup, you have to play more aggressive and catch off guard. Well, the thing is, if I play aggressively, if I don't have poison, which most of the time in single elixir I'm not going to, they're just going to be able to go for like goblins, rascals, minions, cannon cart. They have so many answers for the graveyard. Also, the guard, the freaking... Goblin went to the tower instead of the barbarian there. Why am I messing up so much in these matchups, especially against Drill? We'll see what we can do here. He does have the Tesla, Snowball, Drill, Skeletons. So maybe no guards in this deck. Could be a faster cycle. It does have poison here. Okay. Didn't really get anything with that, unfortunately. Okay. Have the Ice Wizard here. I think we're just going to have to go for it. Yeah, let's get a Barbarian Bro here as well. So Ice Wizard on top of a Drill. I don't normally see anyone doing that, so... Don't know if that's good. I mean, I guess if he has Poison... then he can't take it out immediately. Okay, we get a little bit of chip damage here. So what does he have for a Goblin Stein is really my question. Oh, I can't really go into that. Otherwise, he's going to set up. Can't let that happen. He's got a poison here. Okay. I'm scared that's going to reach my tower. I feel like it would have. Yeah, I'm not trusting that one. Let's see if we can get this King Tower activation with this first Goblin. And we do. We end up taking some damage, though, but at least King Tower is going to help us out a little bit. Does decide to go for that Snowball. We get the Barbarian Barrel in time here. We don't go for a poison or for a graveyard, I meant to say. I can't really go in here. Kind of just have to defend. Let's try to pop this ability and take everything out. At least damage the test a little bit. Okay, that's good. Let's get a Goblin Cage. So we do have King Tower activation. He didn't get too much damage with the drill. Should be able to Barbarian Barrel this away. That's good. Goes for the Snowball there. I think now is our time to try to go in here. Doesn't block the bridge with the Tesla. Yeah, yes, the thing is, he does have poison. I mean, if I could get some damage through the poison, that'd be great. Maybe I should have went for my own poison, too. I don't think I can go in here. Yeah, this is going to be pretty rough. He's got a Goblin Stein here in front of this. Hopefully that tanks for the two Goblins. Okay, he's getting some damage here. Let's get the skeletons. So we have a pretty good chance to go in here. Let's go for it now, but he might have that what's it called? Snowball. Goes for the poison again. Yeah, he does have that Snowball. At least we drag it out, right? Guess we got to try to go in again. We need to try to get a graveyard here. He does cycle really fast with under poison, but he's kind of hesitating on cycling a little bit here. He's probably going to have that poison ready. Hopefully graveyard can still get some damage. We had a lot on the board there, but somehow it all goes down. And we don't get too much damage. Skeletons in the back are getting a little bit, though. We take out the Demolisher there, too. Okay, let's get the Ice Wizard again. Okay, good. We should be able to get the Barbarian Barrel. We're good on defense here. Let's take the poison here. Let's not go for the Goblin Stein just yet. Now we can try to go in for it. Try to go in for this drill. Hopefully, no, Ice Wizard's not going to distract that one Goblin, is it? Yes, it is. Let's go. That saved me a lot of damage. Also, his poisons are not on my tower, which is a good thing. Let's go for the graveyard. Okay, Evolution Drill going to be coming in here. Please tell me the Ice Wizard... No, it doesn't take the one that's in front. Okay, let's get the Goblin Stein here. Oh, wait, we took damage there, unfortunately. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he has the poison. Come on, tell me we can get some lucky shots in. It's not going to happen. Yeah, unfortunately going to lose there. Maybe if I went for more poisons, I could have won, but didn't end up doing that. All right. Falling all the way down back to the very start of League 6, and I started the stream off at like 8 wins or something. Hi, Xelious, I just wanted to say hi, that I love watching you play this game, and it's always cool to see how to play Graveyard since I can't because it's hard to understand, or it's under level for me to use. Well, I appreciate you being here, Malachi. I mean, I'm not the best player with Graveyard, but I appreciate that. GG, good night, guys. PD Rock, good to have you here, man. Hope you have a good rest of your night. And I enjoy watching this more than I do play myself. I got top 6K with Graveyard. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it looks like this might end up being P.E.K.K.A. Bridge spam here. Yep. Okay, here's the thing. I really hate that I have to go for a Goblin Stein here. Please don't connect. Okay. Decides to go for that P.E.K.K.A. there. Should I? I really wanted to, but Fuck. Okay. Magic Archer. Magic Archer gonna get so much damage. So much damage. But it's at least we can get this King Tower activation here. Take out the P.E.K.K.A. It's the best defense I could have gotten here, I feel like. Good thing I didn't go for that graveyard. I feel like if I did, he would have been able to get a lot more damage with that P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Yeah, he's going to try to go in for that bandit. We should be able to defend everything here, though. Well, bandit going to get pushed to the other side of the river, so I don't know about that. We might try to get a ability to take that out. Okay, you know what? That's not that bad. Definitely going to go for a Goblin Cage immediately. Doctor going to get on tower, too, so now it's a good chip damage here. Hey, serious? Love your games and you're very good. Can you friend me? I mean, I don't usually friend people. Maybe if you joined a Discord, I could try to update the link a little bit later. Okay, we went for a graveyard here. Maybe I should have poisoned this. Guess I will now. But we're currently in the lead, but I could very easily change, so I'm not going to count it as much. Let's not let that connect on tower. Oh, Magic Archer's definitely getting on tower. Kind of mistimed that there. He's more than likely going to end up having the Fireball in this deck, too. Goblin's not going to get on tower. We can at least get the ability damage here. That's really good. But I feel like the hardest thing to deal with is the fact that he's going to be able to go in left and right with really cheap cards. And I don't really have a great way to stop it. Okay. Alright, don't worry about that Barbarian getting damage. Don't worry about it. Let it do the thing. Okay. I don't have an ability here. Well, I feel like I'm starting to slip little by little here. I'm not going to lie. Oh, boy. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We didn't take too much damage there. We are still in the lead, too. Might end up going for like a P.E.K.K.A. on top of this. Yeah. But we'll still try to get a graveyard going. Maybe I should pop this ability. Yeah, this is a little bit rough. Might try to go opposite lane, too. Let's not... Okay, we'll go for the Goblin Cage. Now, I kind of wanted to save it for the Battle Ram whenever he goes for it, but I'm going to go for it here instead. I really don't have anything for this. Wait. Oh, I thought it was going to bypass. That's why I went for the NATO, but I guess I did need to after all. He did go for the Zap there. Wait a minute. No Zap. We could probably go for a Graveyard here. And he does have the Fireball. Barbarian not going to get hit, though, so it will tank a little bit. Should I? I think I will. That's a good amount of damage here. It's a really good amount of damage. How do I stop this from happening? How do I... You know what? Okay, we can go in for a Goblin Stein Graveyard here. Do we ignore the Bandit? I don't really have a choice. I'll get a Barbarian Brawl on top of it. Okay. This could be a good game here. Yes, let's go, dude. Oh, man. I feel like this guy didn't play it as aggressively. But... it's okay. We ended up winning. Hello, Israel. Can you say hey, series? Well, I don't really know what the point of that is. Generally split Stein back is a good play too. I mean, he does have Magic Archer for that. This looks like it might end up being Royal Giant. I don't really know what to do here. Does it decide to go in? Okay, not gonna do anything here. Goes for the Bandit. Skeleton's Bandit and a Royal Ghost. Looks like another P.E.K.K.A. Brave Spam, but why would he have... oh, well, that's why. At least I hope he's not playing Ram Rider here, but he might end up having the Lightning in this deck, so we'll see how we deal with that. Let's get the Goblin Stein here. Does pop that ability. We're going to be able to defend everything, though, so it should be good. Boss Bandit. Gonna take that Ice Wizard out. Do defend against it. Dub, I always like seeing you win. I almost always see you lose. Even when you are playing good. Yeah, I tend to lose a lot. I tend to lose quite a lot. The thing is, I just genuinely think Goblin Graveyard is not good enough. But then again, it mostly has to do with the fact that I don't play well sometimes. I've been playing a little bit of Mortar Bait on Grand Challenges and Classic Challenges, and I've been doing pretty well with it. Of course, I did decide to main Goblin Graveyard, so I should be a lot better with it. Just think today I'm a little bit rusty. Is he gonna lightning this? Seems like the answer is no. But we'll get this ability on tower, that's good. Does have the Executioner here. We're headed into double elixir. Guess I may as well poison this. And he has the Ram Rider, really? I didn't think he was gonna have that. Oh boy. Oh boy, this ain't looking good. Oh, this is really not looking good. Okay. I don't have much. Please stun that. It did not stun it in time. Boss Bandit, chill out. We do defend here. The Boss Bandit goes towards the tower instead of the Barbarian. Wow, okay. And he has lightning. Wow, I feel like if there's any card that really screws with me with this deck, it's definitely Lightning. Yeah, Lightning's just way too good against everything I have. Alright, let's try to go opposite lane here. We're not really able to get back to another graveyard here for this Goblinstein, but I think we should keep up the pressure with the Executioner out. He does have a really good lightning, though. Okay, let's go for this ability. Gets a snowball as well, dude. That is so unfortunate. Evolution Snowball saves him so badly there. Okay. I just really don't know what to do against this. Let me try to get a poison here. I mean, I'm basically playing into this Executioner, which I really don't want to do. Try to get a NATO here, take it all out. Good thing we do. We get a little bit of damage here, too. Okay. Tries going for a second one here. We're kind of have to ignore the bandit on the other side. Graveyard not getting too much damage just yet. Now it starts getting a lot of damage on that tower. That is really, really, really good. We got a little bit of momentum going in our favor here. Okay. We gotta have to keep going in for these graveyards no matter what. Let's get another Goblinstein here. We are currently in the lead. We managed to get in the lead. But we gotta make sure we actually stay in the lead. Oh my god, he went for the snowball. He's got a lot on the field. One Ram Rider, and I think it's all over. But he's not going for the Ram Rider. He's not going for the Ram Rider. When is he gonna go for the Ram Rider? There it is. Boss Bandit still on the field? Okay, wait. He'll have the lightning, though. He'll have the lightning. Okay, Ram Rider not gonna get on the tower. That's really good. We have enough time to get this tower. We have enough time. Let's go in. Get the poison, too. I need the poison. So bad. I need to get this damage. Let's get the NATO. Let's freaking go, dude. Somehow we end up taking that game back. I'm doing good, Bo. Just watch the lightning. Yeah. Just the worst spell against your deck. Definitely lightning. You'd think it's poison, but I feel like lightning shuts down my defense very well. How far are we? We're not very far. Dub commentary. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. So, I was really close to Ultimate Champion earlier at the very start of the stream. And we fell down to almost the beginning of League 6. I feel like what I should do is try to concentrate a little bit more. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Is this going to line up on tower? Okay. It's not going to. It's really good. Unfortunately, Doctor does go down there. Do I want to do this? I think I do. Tell me that worked. Tell me that worked, please. Tell me it worked. I think it did. That's good. Okay, we got King Tower activation against this. It definitely looks like a Lumberjack deck. Hero Bowler, Inferno Dragon. What's that thing called? Baby Dragon? Probably as Balloon, if I had to guess. Oh, God. Okay. Unfortunately, there's nothing there for the baby dragon. Oh, I thought that was going to get a shot on my tower, but it didn't. Thankfully, it did not. Is he going to want to respond to this? Probably, but let's go for a graveyard. Go for it anyways. Balloon death damage definitely does a lot. I really hate to take it. I've have hard matchups with Hero Bowler because of its ability. Yeah. Does decide to pop that ability there. This is what I don't like. Every time they go for the ability, what am I supposed to do? Because we get an ability on his, what's called bowler, but it's not like it's going to take it out. We still have to deal with it. We spent 7 elixir, and he only spent, like, what, 1? Wait a minute. It actually died there. Wait, hold on a second. That was a horrible complication. No, buddy. Wait. Okay, let's, like, NATO this back. With the hope that, yes. He has freeze? Okay. We get 1 shot on tower with the brawler, at least. Okay, we do defend here. That's good, but he does get death damage. He has NATO as well, so I don't think we're going to be able to get this ability. Yeah, we're not going to get it. All right. It seems like the defense is a lot better than I'm giving it credit for. But as I say that, he goes Speedy Balloon. And he has freeze, by the way, so this is not free. Oh my god, that's going to get a shot at my tower. Okay. Please only be 1. Okay, it's only 1. Let's get this graveyard here. Hopefully he doesn't NATO this back. Doesn't seem like he's going to. That's good. Let's get this ability. That's a really good amount of damage. Thing is, he has the freeze in this deck. It's making it so much more scarier. I need to be able to drag this. Please tell me that we can drag it. Okay, that's good. We can NATO this to the King Tower if we need to. Or let's just NATO it like this. No, I should have done it to the Key Tower. No, I just wanted to take the baby dragon off the board. Oh, that's damage. Wait, we were in the lead too. Okay, wait. Let's go in. Does he not have NATO? Okay, I literally, as soon as I say it. I thought he had NATO, so I was worried about him pulling that back, and he did end up pulling it back. Ah, he stops the ability there. Okay, let's get the Ice Wizard here. Has not been popping that ability, which is really nice for me. Oh, I think we're dead, bro. No, we're dead. Wait. Can I get the Suzuki Tower? Please don't. No! I hate you, Balloon. I hate you so much. Okay. Unfortunately, Freeze stopping the King Tower from helping out in a lot of those times that he went for it. I am struggling so much right now. Hello, Blockmaster Games. Good to have you here. It's okay, though. It's probably going to end up being Magic Archer Wall Breakers because it's kind of the only deck I've been seeing with it right now. Does that... I'm going to try it. Okay, that does activate King Tower. He played it in the wrong tile. Okay, unfortunately, that's not going to work out. We have to go for the Ice Wizard here. I'm assuming... Yep. I hate you so much. I wish he didn't exist. I really wish he didn't exist. It's not like I can go for the Barbarian Brawl either, because he's just going to go for the ability. He's just going to do it anyways. Frick, man. Oh, this is one of the most annoying cards to deal with, dude. Yeah, Wallbreaker's in the back. What do I really do against this? Does decide to go for that miner. It's not going to work, though. Let's get the graveyard. Okay, can we nail this all back here? Okay. Get a little bit of damage. Has Royal Delivery as well. Okay. I don't think I should respond to any of this. I feel like the Magic Archer is too threatening. Yeah, we'll let that go. I have a feeling he doesn't have like a big spell, maybe? Well, I kind of doubt it now, but... Okay, it doesn't decide to Fireball or anything like that. So, like, how do I go in for a Graveyard? So we just get this down. Let's have bats as well. So we really do need our poison for this graveyard to work. A berserker, don't do me dirty. Okay, let's get a goblin sign here. I was thinking maybe he might have the magic archer back, but he didn't. Okay, unfortunately, he has the evolution bats here, so a Nado's not going to kill them all. And you already know he's going to have the miner here. Does decide to go for it. Unfortunately, oh, we're not going to get the goblin cage in time, please. One of them connects. Oh, that's a lot of damage, too. Damn, dude. We were just in the lead as well, but so much damage coming in from that magic archer. Goblin Knight will be able to stop everything here. Does it kill the magic archer, though? Okay, it does. Okay. It's not too bad. It does have to worry about this graveyard, so let's go for it. Definitely NATO this down. Get a little bit of damage here. Alright, I feel like I have to go for this Goblinstein. Just to stop him from being able to go in for that magic archer. We'll take this ability to take that out. Let's get the poison here. Magic archer on top of the doctor and it gets 2 shots? That is insane. Okay, magic archer barely touches the tower there. I'm gonna try to get another graveyard here. So far, I'm just not doing too well. Even though I feel like I could be doing a lot better. I don't know, though. It's been pretty hard. Do we catch the miner? Yes, we do. But you already know he wants to go for that magic archer. He goes for it on the other side. May as well just poison this down. Feels like he's trying to make way for the wall breakers here, if anything. Okay, I kind of have to ignore the miner here. This is my one chance to go in. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Let's get a what's it called this here. Miner might still end up taking the tower here, though. I don't want to play anything because he has the magic archer. Oh, this is a good game. Fuck, I should have played something. Okay. We're getting a lot of damage, dude. But it's not enough. It's barely not enough. Get that thing off my tower. No. No. Magic Archer connects. Ah, that was so close. What's my most hated deck? I have no idea, actually. Probably Expo. Just because it feels the worst to lose to. Damn, bro. We love you. Hey, thank you so much, LOS. I appreciate that. Yeah, unfortunately, didn't really play that matchup too well. I feel like I could defend better, but Magic Archer is just too frustrating to deal with. I have to think so much about it. This guy has a monk here. Decides to go for this ability, even though it doesn't really do anything. Try to get a graveyard here, too. Mega Knight, Goblin Gang, and Monk. Okay. Alright. I have an idea of how I want to defend this. I hope my idea works. I hope it works. Okay? You know what? Let's go for this instead. Oh my god. Oh my freaking. Oh, I thought. I was going to try to kite the Mega Knight to the King Tower, but then he gets some, what's it called, a Ram Rider here. And it gets so much damage. Couple Mines Hyper Bait. Like, I swear, man, they bait so bad, it's like mass. Yeah, that Ram Rider really messed me up. I should have just went for the poison to take out the firecracker there. And everything else behind it. For this ability as well. Here, I'll get a NATO that still. Oh man, I'm really not playing too well. But we'll try to get a Barbarian Bro here at the graveyard. But he has a poison. I would think you'd have lightning with this deck, but you have poison instead. Barbarian not going to get me any damage here. So if he has poison, then can't really do anything about the Goblin Cage. But he has Monk. I think it's time to start going on opposite lane. So he has Mega Knight, he has the Goblin Gang as well. I guess that's really not going to work out there. Let's get a poison on top of all this. Okay. I really wish this would be there for the Ram Rider, but it's not going to be. Oh boy, speaking of which, please stun it. I hate you so much, Doctor. Please stun it. Oh man, we're taking damage. That's too much damage at this point. I tried to create an opportunity, but I ended up just giving him opposite lane pressure. He might just literally Mega Knight this. He has poison. Poison. So, I really don't think there's much I can do at this point. Yeah, I mean, please target the Ram Rider. Thank you. Firecracker! Firecracker goes across the whole world just to get me a little bit. Man, screw that card. Let's get the ability here. Man, we're so behind. But it feels so possible. It really does. Firecracker gets more chip damage. That's damage I really cannot be accepting right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He has everything he needs against me here. Even the poison. That Firecracker doesn't want to die. She's going to splash my tower too. Okay. Oh, this is the end. I've seen it all. There ain't no way I defend this. There ain't no way. Firecracker again. I hate that damn card. Time to switch up deck. I mean, I would, but I just don't have. I don't have any other level 16 cards. I mean, I don't know. He has a proper deck. Mega Knight, Monk, Ram Rider. I really need to figure out what I'm doing wrong because I feel like maybe it's that I'm just not concentrated, but I feel like that's also not the case. Okay, not a perfect NATO there. I really wish that could have saved me so much damage if that was a good NATO. But it didn't pull all the goblins properly. Oh, let me guess, that's not going to pull? Okay, thankfully it does pull. So Ice Spirit, Wall Breakers, and a Goblin Barrel. I'll definitely try to go for a Graveyard with this. It does have the Goblin Gang and the Dark Goblin. Log Bait. Mainly, the Dark Goblin is the big problem in this matchup. Mostly because he usually plays it behind King Tower. And there's just no way to stop him from doing that. I'd have to sacrifice like the King Tower activation, but I feel like it's not that great of an idea. Please don't tell me that gets damage. That ooh, that gets damage. That's very fun. That's okay though. I don't really know what to do here. Okay, well, maybe we just gotta set up a Goblin Cage here. He has Wall Breakers instead of a Knight. Does he have Valkyrie as well? Okay, really nice timing on this Goblin Stein at least. That dang card is still not dead. Okay, well, Doctor takes care of it, but I'm not able to really go in here. What if he just doesn't have a big spell? Because he hasn't played the Princess, so I'm thinking he does have one. Alright guys, I'm going to do something I wouldn't normally want to do, but I'm going to have to do it anyways. I think I got to try to sacrifice King Tower for that Dark Goblin. Doesn't decide to actually play the Dark Goblin this time. Maybe he just didn't have it in cycle. Okay. Oh, those goblins got on my tower. Not towards the Goblin Cage. Okay. Let's get the Ice Wizard. This is really rough. Like, really rough. I'm having the hardest time against this right now. I'll try to go visibility. It doesn't even hit the Dark Goblin. There you go. Now it does. I really want to know, what am I doing wrong? Because I feel like all it is that these players are being super aggressive. I just don't know how to, like, stop them from doing that. Start cycling rockets, too. Let's try to go in here. We have the other side. It's not going to do much, though. Dark Goblin will be able to deal with everything. Let's get the poison here. We're getting some damage. You know what? Oh, I thought the ability was going to reach the tower. That's why I went for it. It's kind of a waste of elixir. But we got a lot of damage there. A lot of damage. I'm just going to NATO that in, honestly. It's really good. Okay. Doesn't try to go for like a tricky barrel here. Spear Goblin is on tower. That's getting them... that's a lot of damage right now. I really don't know what to do here. So he has the cannon, right? Does he try to block the bridge here? No, he doesn't. I like waited to see what I was going to do there. We don't get out-cycled here at the very least. We're getting a lot of damage, and we are currently in the lead, but he does have that rocket. That's what he's going to go for. Let's try to get a Goblinstein Graveyard going, but that rocket cycle might be a little bit too much at this point. Let's get the poison here. He doesn't even play the Goblin Gang there. Get the ability. I think we need to try to keep up with this cycle. He keeps trying to go opposite lane, but it's just not going to do anything. No, he played the barrel to the side! Oh my god. He played it to the side and it won. Bro, I started the stream at 8 wins. I dropped all the way down to 1. Hey, listen, I'm switching decks. Fuck that. Oh, I'm doing horribly. This stream keeping me up way above my bedtime. Hey, no worries, man. I hope you can go to sleep. If anything, I should have gone to sleep too, but I just couldn't, so I decided to stream. You went down, down, down? Yeah, I did. Is this not a good matchup for you? I don't know. I don't know if it is. Goblinstein is really underrated in my opinion. Yeah, I think so too. So he decides to rocket here. I mean, do you have anything to stop this is really the question. That's basically all you need. All right, hopefully Electro Wizard gets there in time. Electro Wizard not going to get there in time. He really tried to make something happen there because he went for a really aggressive rocket, but fortunately just not going to matter. Princess at the bridge. Okay, so we know what we're facing now, but you know, I've won against this matchup before. It's just... this is really difficult. And he still gets a lot of damage. That is his peak, bro. Oh, thank you, man. How did you go last season? Last season I got to like 1800. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that too. Last season I was at like 1900, but I ended up only winning at like 1800 medals. So I got higher than the other season, which was like 1600. He has the Infernal Tower here, unfortunately. I just didn't really know what else to cycle here. Alright, that's very much not fun. God, I hate the Princess so much, dude. Anything that gets played like that is so stupid. But, here we go, double elixir. I've been fine. We lasted long enough without taking too much damage, but he's getting damage now. God, fuck, man. And he has rocket as well. This just feels like a really, really impossible matchup, especially with the Infernal Tower. I really tried to go for the prediction on the Goblin Gang there, and it cost me so much damage on my tower because he went for the Goblin Bro. We got a lot of damage on his tower too, but the damage we just took lets him rocket cycle at this point. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it. Okay. I'm going to go for the graveyard. I feel like it's worth it. Okay. Some damage coming through. That's a good amount of damage. I just hope we can stop him from rocket cycling. Fudge. That princess at the bridge is the most annoying thing ever. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it. It's like suddenly I'm facing some of the best players I played against. Because I'm doing so horribly right now. I don't know why, though. I could be doing better, but I wonder what it is. Doesn't decide to go princess at the bridge this time. Okay, that's actually to the side a little bit. That princess is on my tower, by the way, and I feel like I can't do much. Let's get this. Yep, there's the barrel. Or not the barrel, but the rocket. Wow, he really only needs one more rocket? That's crazy. Let's try to protect this a little bit so we can tank longer. But the Goblin Gang is just going to stop this graveyard. He has the rocket, man. He has the rocket. We're getting damage. But he has the rocket. I think rocket does enough now. He's just not going for it. Yeah. Oh, I made it so close. These matches, I make it so close, but they're not coming all the way. Yeah, I mean, this stack, I'm trying. Well, let's try the original version. You honestly just need to practice with your reaction time because you take so many shots off Princess that you could easily counter with the Valk. Well, if I predict it, yeah. Railbird is a good matchup against all bait. You think so, huh? I don't really know how to... The thing is with bait is that they end up out-cycling me pretty hard. That's the problem. It's the number one problem, really, because this deck is... I mean, I wouldn't say it's too expensive, but they do end up out-cycling. So, if I try to be aggressive with the graveyard, then they always have an answer for it. With the Goblin Gang, Dark Goblin, Log, everything like that. And I don't have enough time to go for like a Goblinstein graveyard. I don't have enough time to get a poison, is what I'm trying to say. If I go Barbarian Burrow, then they just kill the Barbarian very easily. They still defend. Yeah. But I'm trying, man. Count the elixir and cards. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea with every deck. Okay, Skeleton Dragons, P.E.K.K.A, Zap. It does have Golden Knight and the Dark Prince. Okay. It does have Fireball as well, so I guess that's 5 cards. Yeah, he tried to take that Tesla out, but it's not going to work here, at least. Alright, decent defense. I gotta be fucking kidding. I looked away, bro. You know what I was doing? I'm on a chair, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and just reposition myself. And this motherfucker went Battle Ram opposite lane as soon as I do that. Well, we get to connection, but we stop the extra damage from coming through. I'm really worried he might have Magic Archer here. Doesn't seem like he does, though. Well, I'm gonna try to go in a graveyard here. What's that Fireball? Fireball on top of Tesla could be good for him. Kind of have to make him not want to do that. I mean, this defense should be good. Well, by shit, I guess it's not anymore because Bataram's going to come in. Oh, boy. Come on, we can do this. Don't charge. Okay, good. At least it didn't charge there. Oh, please don't do it. Oh, it's going to do it. Oh, my God. Golden Knight gets on my tower. Ah, that suck. And he pops the ability there, too. Okay, Rhino gets on the tower here. I'll try to get a Goblin Sign to stop it. Wow. I don't know. I really don't know how to defend this better. Because Golden Knight does really good against the guards. I feel like I can't go in because
I go guards graveyard, he just has the golden knight. Damn, dude. Not a very good run today. Oh man, I really wanted to get like a NATO there, but I didn't have it. Yeah, this is gonna be a good game. Okay, I don't know how or why I'm struggling so much, but I'm struggling a lot right now. So, is there really something wrong with the? I don't think there is. I just think I suck. Fudge, man. What am I doing wrong here, man? I'm gonna try to figure that out. Wait, how long have I been watching behind? I just realized I wasn't live and probably just chatting shit for you. I mean, I appreciate that, man. Okay. This looks like Mega Knight Prince. It might be that. Okay, I thought that bat was going to take that out. I think maybe I just got to stop going in for graveyards. And as soon as I see that, as soon as I listen, the Dark Goblin came out. That's why I did it. Okay. Goes for the arrows there. The thing is, he could, if he had like a bandit, he could have went for it opposite lane, and I wouldn't have had the elixir to defend it. But now I do. And this definitely is Mega Knight bait. Not bait, but like, I don't know if he has the miner in this deck. Should watch top 5 Ghost. See you next stream. Hey, no worries. Hopefully you win soon. I'm going to go watch something scary now. No worries. I appreciate you being here, Harris. Okay. So he has the Dark Goblin in his deck. These wall breakers. Oh, wait, I can just do this. Does that kill? That doesn't kill them? Wow, you gotta be kidding. Okay, NATO Barbarian Bro does not take care of wall breakers, apparently. Okay. So he hasn't even played the Mega Knight once. If that's what he's playing. Hasn't played Archer Queen once. Has the Dark Goblin instead. I'm assuming this is where he might try to go for it. Never mind. Goes for the Dark Goblin in the back. He's just like being really aggressive, but like I don't know if I like why. He just kind of went all out at the bridge there. I think he was trying to predict that I was going to try to go in. Oh, that Dark Goblin. Oh, that's not going to be there. Okay, we'll try to get a poison on top of everything here. Getting a good amount of damage here. Okay. So that was really good. Is he really not playing Mega Knight? As soon as I say it, too. Alright, let's go on for this graveyard here. Alright, I think that's going to be a good game. Let's go, dude. One game out of several to get one step. Damn. That's tough. It's mostly because he didn't play his Mega Knight, I feel like. For at least he didn't play it that many times. How do you play with the emotes on people are so annoying nowadays? Oh, I mean, I actually don't know. 2.6 log. All right, Xeli. Good night, bro. No worries, man. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a good rest of your night. So we're playing up against Hog Rider here. I think I'm going to be aggressive. Especially if he's playing with the Earthquake. No, he's playing 2.6. So we do get a lot of damage here, which is nice. He would get to the NATO as well. There's just no way. No, that's not. Oh, we barely catch it. Come on, come on, come on. Tell me he doesn't get too much damage here. Tell me he doesn't get any damage here. He still gets a shot through all of that. Oh, freaking, what's it called? I tried to pull it back, but the Ice Golem just completely stopped the NATO there. That's okay, though. Who's the character in my profile picture? It's a anime character called Senku from Doctor Stone. So we know he's gonna want to go for that ice golem every time. Alright. I mean, I would really like to get King Tower right now, but I'm like, I'm broke on elixir. Okay, he gets one shot. Okay, he doesn't even get a shot here. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I thought the doctor was going to keep that from getting the King Tower activation. How's Doctor Stone anime? Well, I think it's a good one, but if you have like a hard time understanding what they're saying, then you might not enjoy it too much. I didn't always understand what they were talking about, science stuff, but like... No! That was supposed to be skeletons! Oh my god. No, that was actually supposed to be skeletons. I'm not kidding. Wow. That's the game-changing damage. Oh my god. Try certainly at some skeletons. One really bad misplay, and then I'm all the way down here in damage. I mean, it's not a good game just yet, but he's able to defend this really well. Damn. Alright, does this set to go for the Hog Rider without the Ice Golem here? No. Thank you. Fucking hell. Oh, get that out of here. Don't kill my barbarian, bro. Oh, that's so much. That's so much. There's damage, though. There's damage, though. That's what I needed. Come on. Kill the Hog Rider. Good. We defended. We're actually bringing this back a little bit. Hello, BKCR. It's good to have you here, bro. We're going to go in here. We do have the NATO. Oh, yeah. This should be a perfect NATO. He's not going to get any damage here. We're getting a lot of damage here. You have the Goblin Cage back in cycle 2, but I think he has the Evolution Musketeer. He definitely has Fireball, too. Here, let's just go ahead and do this. We have the NATO. We have the NATO. Maybe I didn't need the NATO. But, you know, I'm just not taking chances. Oh, my God. Please stop. Please stop. I just want to win. I just want to win. Come on. No. Okay, it's not going to break through. That's good. Let's get a poison here. We kind of just have to keep him from being able to break through here. Okay. No. No. Good. We're alive, but he's going to catch up with the Fireball cycle here. Let's go in for a graveyard now. We have the NATO in hand. We have the NATO in hand. No Ice Golem going to be there either. Okay. That's a lot of damage on his tower, too. Come on. Oh, my God. That's literally a good game. Yes. Let's go, dude. Hello, Xelious21. It's good to have you here, too. Well, thank you. Are you playing well? This deck is a bit outdated, though. Yeah, I guess it is. Have you seen Overflow? I don't really know who Overflow is. Oh, you mean like an anime? I've never seen that. No. I've never heard of it. Well, here we go. We are currently at the second step here. I really need to lock in. It's just that I feel like almost every matchup I face is almost like a rough one for me. It's mostly because this deck focuses a lot on defense, but I don't feel like I play it that way. Try putting in minions or a baby dragon instead of skeletons. I mean, the whole point of the skeletons is that this is more of a cycle deck. It's supposed to be more cycly, I think. Okay. Does make the first move here. Hopefully this is going to be Mortar Bait, because I do definitely think we have a good matchup against Mortar Bait. I just have to play very well. So a Hero Barbarian, bro. This looks like a mirror matchup almost. Not a mirror matchup, but he could have like the Goblinstein Graveyard with the Valkyrie and the guards.
And if that's the case, I feel like I really need my Goblin Cage and Cycle to deal with the Goblinstein, but instead he is going to be playing with recruits here. So the big question I have to answer is, does he have a Fireball in this deck? I don't know what the answer is. And the answer is yes. That is so bad. Hold on. Okay. Frick, dude. What? You know what? I think it's because I went for the Goblinstein and I should have dragged it to the other side. I should have dragged the Goblinstein on the other side here, but I didn't do that. I prefer not to go for the skeletons on top of the Barbarian. Okay, good. Goblin Cage gonna stop the tank, unfortunately. I should be defending way better against this, but I'm just not. Could have arrows. Oh boy. Okay. Decides to take this fireball here. So this defense is looking good for right now. Doesn't seem to want to play his flying machine. Never mind. As soon as I say, I swear to God, as soon as I say something, gosh damn it. That's okay though. Let's get the Goblinstein here. I accidentally split it. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. May as well go in. Okay. So far, that's a lot of damage. That is a great amount of damage. Let's pop this ability. Hopefully, we can get some more here. But he's going to have the flying machine and so much more coming in very soon. Okay, wait. No. Yes. Good. We defended. It's amazing, actually. Let's just kind of let the flying machine live. Don't you dare. Thank you. Okay, you really need to play this well this time, bro. Okay. So for the Goblin Cage up high. He does have arrows in his stack. We're not going to go for the NATO. Let's just let it do its thing. Let it get the damage. Don't freak out about it. Please don't freak out about it. I can't freak out about it. Good. We're still in the lead. He might try to go for that Goblin Cage block here. And he does try to. Okay. We'll go for this poison here. We need the damage. Hopefully we get some good damage from this graveyard, but it doesn't seem like we will. Come on. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. He's not getting too much damage here. Okay. I think I'll preemptively poison in case he wants to go in. And he does decide to. Come on, man. We got this. We got this. We got this. He does have Fireball, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Let's try to drag this flying machine in. Don't touch my tower, pigs. Let's get a graveyard. Wait, no. Go for the poison. He has arrows, but I think this might be enough. Tell me it's enough. Tell me it's enough. Tell me it's enough. Tell me. Yes, it is. Let's go, dude. Yes, let's go. I'm not really feeling the stream by Sour and Cherry ruined it. Oh, Sour? Dude, you're spamming animates comments telling graveyard player to... Wait, what? Graveyard. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Why is your voice so far away? I don't know, bro. It's because sometimes I start speaking lower. I think. Okay, we activate King here. That's good. So he is playing minor wall breakers here with the... Wow, I really did not know what to say. God damn. Okay. Nice to see a fellow Splash Yard player. Okay, that's nice. Wow, Magic Archer at that. I should have known he would have done it too. I should have known. Okay, get your stupid ability. I get your damage.
Really good game design. I'm going to go for this here. I don't even have enough for the graveyard. That's not even targeted by the tower either. Okay. I don't get why I called out either, bro. It's just the way it is. People are acting like comments are just out for game content. Are y'all really on Clash Royale stream commenting section?
I don't know. The guy likes anime. What am I supposed to say to that?
I like anime too. Wallbreaker doesn't connect there. That's interesting. Graveyard. Let's see what he does. Spear Goblins. Yes. Yes. That's good. Get out of here with your stupid miner. Let's go. No. 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 He's going to go for it. He's going to go for it. Wait, he didn't go for it? I thought I was panicking because I'm like, he's going to go Magic Archer, but he didn't do it. Yes. Let's go. Good defense. You're crying again, Sour Bro. Oh, that's okay, man. That doesn't matter. You guys can comment about whatever you want. What am I going to do against this is the question. Barbarian gets a shot here. Decides to try to go for this.
I know, I'm just going to poison this all down.
Let's just keep it safe. No. Good. This could be really good. That could have been really good, actually.
Keep it alive. Oh, I really tried to keep it all alive there.
Okay. This is going to be wall breaker damage, isn't it? Stop one of them. Stop one of them. Stop one of them.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Opposite lane's getting a lot of damage, though.
Oh, that's a lot more damage than I was expecting. Okay, so his deck is extremely aggressive. It cycles very quickly. It almost sounds like he doesn't have a spell in this deck. Is that really true? Because he's ultra aggressive and ultra cycly, too. Oh, man. Wall breakers are going to connect here, unfortunately. There's not much I can do about that. Oh, this is a lot of damage here. Brawler gets on tower for some damage.
Oh, this is too much to ask for.
I think it's too much to ask for. Miner's going to get on tower. Can I go in? Because he's going to have the wall breakers here. Okay.
No, no, please, please, skeletons come down in time. I know this is possible. Come on. I know it's possible. It's definitely possible. There's some damage coming through. It's not enough, though. It's not enough. The Magic Archer is going to be the one thing I need to watch out for the most.
Please catch the miner.
I don't catch the miner. I can't do anything about this. No. I really tried.
I really tried. BM over skill. That was a bad graveyard. Maybe it was, yeah. Overflow is one of my favorite animes. I've never heard of it before. You were trying to teach our Xelious. I didn't even see that. Bertigale is mine too. Very great romance anime. All vibes, bro. Why the tension? That was a bad graveyard, yeah. Well, losing to Magic Archer there again. It's for a fireball here. Does this full counter? It doesn't. Okay, it does die there. Evo Breaker is annoying to play against. I mean, I have the Goblin Cage. I just didn't have it in cycle every time. He cycles really quickly.
Listen. Listen. I thought I had skeletons in hand, and I wanted to get the King Tire activation. That's why I did that. I thought it was a skeleton. But fuck.
It was not. Okay. What is this guy playing here? I don't really know what it is. I mean, it's Royal Giant, but why does he have Executioner? I've never seen this one before. And Dark Prince. Okay, gets a really good... Fuck. Listen, I really wanted to
DPS this down, but it did not work.
Okay, good. Well, last game was way too aggressive with Graveyard. Be more passive and counter push when you have troops down. You're right.
The only problem is that whenever I do that, every time I do that, the number one thing that I struggle with the most is when I'm just stuck defending all game long and I never have any offense. That's the one thing that I really don't like doing because I realize that they're just constantly going in and I just don't know when to do it myself. Oh boy. Come on, man. I know I can win this. I've won several matchups like this before. Come on, bro. I know I can do it. It's in my blood to do it. That's a really good amount of damage, actually. Let's get the poison here. That fireball's a big problem, but we should be okay against it. This is set to fireball the Ice Wizard here. The log not going to be enough to break that free. I think we need to calm down again. Let's try to get a Goblin Stein in the back. As a matter of fact, I changed my mind. Changed my mind. Let's go in. Please. Oh, that's going to drag the Goblin Stein, unfortunately. And it actually takes it opposite lane. Can we NATO this back? Can we NATO it back? Yes. Yes. Oh my god, that's game-changing damage. That's almost good game, as a matter of fact. But is that going to be good enough for me to actually win here? That's a really good question. Come on. The Rhino. I have the poison. Wait. I have the poison. I have the poison. Come on. Just defend. Just do it. Yes. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Fireball's not going to be enough. Good game, buddy. Okay. Let's go in again. King Tower might be it. Dude with the King Von profile picture. King Von. I don't know who King Von is. Well, good win against RG there. He had the Hero Dark Prince and the Evolution Executioner. What am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm playing worse today. But I don't know why. Okay, he goes for the Musketeer there. I'm guessing this might be Balloon. It's really the only thing that makes sense. And of course, it's Golden Knights. I think I like Twix a little bit more. I've never really had Snickers chocolate before. Wait, yeah, what am I saying? Of course I've had... No, I'm just saying that I don't really go for it. Of course I've had it before. Fuck. That was amazing, bro. Don't be too hard on yourself. He had his king up and you still got him. Hey, thank you, man. Will I somehow get King Tower here? Yeah, I didn't do it. Wait, could I have? I feel like... Does it retarget? It shouldn't retarget, but I feel like it might. If I go for like the NATO to pull that in. This may be E-Giant. Oh, yeah, I forgot E-Giant exists. I always forget it for some reason. Yep, it looks like this might be E-Giant. It might have Lightning. And Lightning's gonna be something. Yes, you could have? Yeah, okay, I'll make sure to do that next time then. Mini P.E.K.K.A. If I pop this ability, goes for the NATO there. Still get some decent damage. And whoever told me that was E-Giant, I feel very bad now because that's a golem. I'm not so sure I'm going to be able to... Oh, boy. Okay, Baby Dragon gets a little bit of damage there, but that's not too big of a deal. Let's get the Goblin Stein here. I should apply some pressure on this tower. Come on, come on. We can defend this. We can defend this. We can defend this. Have you guys seen that reel on Instagram where... Oh, fuck. Where the guy, like, he's like... It's like doing a challenge where, oh, Clash Royale, but if I take damage, I get skinned. And he lost to Golem. This is reminding me of that. Fuck. Damn it. Baby dragon behind King Tower, you can NATO without using troops. Okay. So, clearly this isn't working. I'm having a pretty hard time, so what I'm going to do is take a little bit of a break from ladder, and we're going to go ahead and do a grand challenge instead with mortar bait here, because this deck I've been playing a lot with recently, and I feel like it's pretty good in my opinion. If anything, it's one of the best decks in the game right now. Finna be tired at work. Hey, bro, I really hope you can get some sleep, actually, because I know what it's like to have to be tired, and it freaking sucks, dude. I hope you get some sleep, man. So we're facing off against Goblin Bro here in the first game of the Grand Challenge, and minions as well. Is this some kind of hyper bait deck? I mean, it might be. I guess it's a good idea to get a mortar here defensively. Let's see what he does. Check clan chat if you want to practice. Best deck equals less skillful deck. It is definitely a much less skillful deck. I will definitely say that. Okay. That's the regular wizard here, not the hero. Man, I was low-key going to try to stream earlier today, but I don't know what's going on with me. I think I need to lose weight because I think it's like I start to feel weird, and I think it's because for some reason I think like my body's having a hard time breathing because I'm like I'm sitting down, I'm like slightly leaned forward. I think that's what's going on. I don't know. I feel weird though. Okay. 4.8 Mega Knight. Best deck equals outplay potential. 2.9 Queen over everything. Yeah, I really like that deck. I think I might want to play that next stream. I definitely want to do another stream trying to get a Grand Challenge win with that deck. That deck is really fun. Sorry guys, if my commentary slows down a little bit, I was planning to do this stream without talking too much because I just wanted to be able to relax. But if I decided to start talking again, but if I end up slowing down, I'm just trying to like make sure I'm breathing. I don't know, man. It's weird. I just feel like I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm not breathing whenever I'm like playing the game or something. 12 Grand Challenge wins with Mega Knight Loon win. I could definitely give that a shot, but I feel like I would lose it all. Did y'all see that MK Expo deck? I did, actually. That deck is definitely interesting. I think, dude, it sucks. It's because you want to know something? I saw a video in which Boss CR, the YouTuber, was like rating people's decks, and one of the first decks he rated was like a Mega Knight Expo deck, and he's all like, Mega Knight Expo, this has absolutely zero synergy. You would never see this. And I ended up making a video myself saying, I'm like, all right, I challenge that. Let me make an Expo deck with Mega Knight, with the Evolution Mega Knight. And the reason why I thought it was a good video is because Evolution Mega Knight knocks things into the air, and when it does that, the Expo retargets onto something else. So I felt like that was a really good way to try to like break through. Next thing you know, probably about like 6 months to a year later, that's actually a strategy. Somebody actually figured out. That's crazy, man. Okay, I really don't want that Hero Barbarian to get in my tower. It's one of the first vids I watched. Really? You watched that video? I appreciate that, bro. There we freaking go. Oh, let's go, dude. And no, I don't really think that YouTube is the place to talk about the stuff that I feel like I deal with on a daily basis, but it's like I always feel like something's happening to me, like to my body, but then it's like nothing's actually happening. But I feel weird because it feels very real. I end up having a lot of panic attacks because of that, and I really don't know how to deal with this because I had to get like a whole ambulance called because of it once. An unrelated thing. It wasn't anything too serious, but I had a very bad panic attack, and they told me that everything looked fine, that I was gonna get through it. So I don't know. I just really hate having to deal with feeling the way I feel. It made me. I started streaming a little earlier today, and I just ended up feeling like really off, and it ended up making me stop streaming because I just didn't want to keep streaming if I felt weird like that. And I started streaming again, and I felt a little bit better this time, but I don't know if it's just anxiety. I said that maybe it's because I just wasn't breathing right, because like I'm always talking, and so I don't know, man. I just feel the need to explain that because I know most people, whenever I'm like playing, I usually commentate, and I know a lot of people really like my commentary, so I just felt the need to explain why I'm like going silent a lot right now. Stress? I have no idea. I think that it could be because I do tend to stress out a lot, and I have no idea, man. It concerns me because I have panic attacks mostly because I'm very serious about like I really don't want to like bet, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I just really hate having to deal with it because it makes me concerned to think that like, oh, I think something's happening, but then it's nothing happening, and then it's like, but it feels so real, so I don't know what to think. I have a lot of trouble sleeping a lot too, so I don't know, man. It's just really, really unfortunate. Our ambulance is like 25,000. I have no idea. I just ended up calling one, and they told me that everything looked good. There was no need for me to go into the emergency room, so they told me that whatever was happening was going to wear off very soon, and it ended up wearing off after like a couple of hours. I can't exactly say what it was because something did happen, but it's nothing like terrible. It was just a poor choice, I guess. But No, they didn't charge me for checking me. I guess they were just gracious. I don't know. All right, I really don't want to end the stream, but I kind of just don't. I kind of want to take time to like relax. I don't know, man. I hate that. I hate this feeling so much, dude. I hate it so much because I'm like so concerned. Like, what if something bad happens? You know. Uh, all right. After this stream, after this game here, I'll definitely end the stream. So it'll be the last match of the stream here. Unfortunately, I tried to play ranked, and even though I started very high up into almost making it to Ultimate Champion, we ended up dropping all the way down to the very first step. So didn't really do such a good job today. After that, we ended up jumping into a grand challenge to play a couple of matches. So far, we are currently 4-1, I believe, maybe 5-1. Doing a really good job with mortar bait here so far. You want to know something? I just got home from visiting a friend of mine who was sick. He can't breathe. It's so hard for him. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I think my issue is more of a weight thing. I think I really need to lose some weight. I've been gaining a lot of weight recently, and it's mostly because I don't really do exercise and I do eat a lot. So I'm going to have to change something in order to make sure I don't end up having any more issues. I'll be there next time, though, bro. I work with the energy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being here, LOS. Let's go, dude. Winning the last game of the stream. Let's go, man. I really don't like this deck. I think it needs improvement because it's hard to push. It's actually, like, I feel like it's extremely easy to push in. I just think it depends, really. All right. One last recap. We ended up playing in League 6. We did not make it to Ultimate Champion today, unfortunately. I started off at like 8 steps and ended up losing all the way down to 3. All the way down to 1, actually. Then I ended up just getting all the way back up to 3 here. Trying to do it with this deck right here. I tried these decks as well, but they didn't work out. Then we stopped into I believe, a grand challenge here. We got all the way to 5 wins with 1 loss with this deck right here. Really wish I could be playing with this deck in top ladder. Not top ladder, but what's it called? Ranked. But I don't have it leveled up, unfortunately. So that is going to be the end of the stream. I am strongly considering doing the next stream, possibly with the Archer Queen deck that I had somewhere around here. It's the Archer Queen Pigs deck. I don't have it saved here, unfortunately, but I wanted to be able to do that next stream maybe, so we'll see. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate every single one of you. Big shout out to LOS, BKCR, Kyle Tuner. Appreciate you guys. VCPR. Appreciate you being here as well. I know there was a lot of people chatting earlier. Malachi Harris. Appreciate you as well. Is there anyone else? Chris Neal. Appreciate you. Milad MLBB. Pete PD Rock. Appreciate you coming by today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. See you, dudes. Be well. Stay safe. Thank you, man. Take deep breaths. Small ones. Don't use your lungs to 100%. Like full AMD. Make them weaker. Okay. Appreciate you guys. Hello, Ahmed Spidey. It's good to have you here as well. I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night.